What's up, family? Who's Fly TV? Everything good? Nothing too ooh. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to give a shout out to everybody that's been tuned in with my YouTube channel. I know I posted things before, and then I kind of just fell off, if I'm being honest. I fell off, and I just, I've been slacking on the posting and things like that, and then I just started posting videos again, all the funny videos, funny content, things I have, and I really want to give a special thank you to all that have subscribed to my channel. Big jump, man, big jump, because I had 30 something subscribers, and now I'm at over 1,000. So I want to give a very, very special thank you to everyone that's been tuned in, everyone that's been watching me. Glad I can make people laugh. Glad I could, brighten up someone's day. Because we all need that. We all need that. Definitely want to give a special thank you to the people that inspired me to give back to posting. Like, why you not posting nothing? You ain't post nothing this week. You ain't do this. You ain't do that. Like, embed that shit in my head, Why you ain't this? Why you ain't that? Like, what's going on, So definitely a special thank you to them, But I just want everybody to honestly really, like, sometimes I know especially for myself, you can really like, you could really fall out of the whole posting, and like, I know they say the algorithm and this and that. Like, honestly, no. Like, really, if you lose the love for wanting to anything you want to do, stream, or you want to do this, or you want to do that, or making funny videos, it's a lot. Honestly, when making content, things like that, funny videos, it's a lot. It is a lot. As far as you got to change different outfits, and you got to do this scene over, do that scene over, you got to do this, do that. Like, it's a lot. Sometimes it becomes overwhelming, especially when you're not getting the reviews, the things that you want. I've been a content creator for a couple years now. My TikToks, Who's Fly TV as well on TikToks. My TikTok blew up. I'm very fortunate for that. One of my videos went viral, it's 500,000 views, and I was going through a lot of personal things in my life at the time, that really affected me, from wanting to, like, get that spark back, have that fun, so I'm happy now that I'm posting again, because honestly, no matter what you're really going through in life, what I'm saying, you always still got to do what you want to do. You always got to do things that you love to do. If it's, whether it's anything, posting content, or drawing, or doing photo shoots, or anything, like, anything you want to do that makes you happy, man, do it, honestly, because you really get in your own way. And I've definitely gotten in my own way, honestly. I've definitely gotten in my own way. I stopped myself from becoming great. It's a lot of self-doubt. It's a lot of, sometimes you want, like, the thing is, when you post certain videos, you make content, and you do this, you do that, you kind of always, you expect, my bad, man, I'm making a whole video and my joint just full. But, you kind of get in your own way. You get in your own way when it comes to, wanting to really post, and self-doubt, and you're thinking this and thinking that, and it's like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. So sometimes I just say that to say, like, listen, if you love posting, if you love making people laugh, if you love doing music, if you love doing anything, like, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. Do what you need to do. I know people go through things in life. Depression is real. Like, mental illness is real. You know, there's some people that feel like they might not have a mental illness, but in all reality they do. You know, but when it comes to just doing things that you love, do what you want to do, have fun doing it, be consistent. That's my biggest thing. I'm not consistent, and I'm honest. I haven't been consistent like how I used to be. Um, but honestly, now that over 1,000 people are subscribing to see me post things and post funny videos and post this, post that, you know, um, I will be more consistent. You know, and it feels good to say that. You know, father too, got 2 sons, grown. You know, well, not that grown, but they grown and doing their thing. Um, you know, but life be life, and life don't stop, man. Time doesn't stop, and you don't want to waste it bullshitting. So whatever you want to do, get out there. You know, do your thing, do what you need to. You know, um, always add value to something if you can. You know, always add value to something if you can. But I just wanted to say thank you for all my subscribers, all the people that tuned in to me, people that's watching me, people that listen to what I'm saying, and you know, let's get to it.